Hi everybody, welcome back to my workbench. It's been a while. As you can see, I'm doing it in black and white. I think that's quite handsome actually. A few months back I was back into photography, so that's why I have it in black and white at this point. So I thought it would be nice one time to have it in black and white. So anyway, guys, after my photography, professional photography for that matter, I started off with my hobby again, my radios. Actually, I love it. I got bored at a certain point and I started to think about those regens again, how nice they really are to build and how they work, how handsomely they work. And actually, in fact, why I come back to you on Regen is a Regendyne out of 1939, I believe. The schematic is not mine anyway, so but I got intrigued and I started building this thing. You can see him here. I also made my scales. It has some nice features actually. It works like a converter. I'll start from the point where this is all about. You should all turn them around so I get the antenna off for a minute. So I've been listening to yesterday and well, it was a very good reception. I'll turn them around for you. So you can see here there is a mixer tube. This is 6 Echo 8 or the Echo Charlie Hotel 35. Yeah, nice, isn't it? And this one is just the 6SN7 double triode. The point in the article was that we use a set of a coil was actually basically between 3.5 and 3.5 megahertz. And I can show you. Here, you can see here, there's a film pot, and I made some tuning up here with one of those capacitors. Only one is used of them, and we tuned this part. And well, the tuning is a little bit different because there are 3 crystals being used in 3 bands. Oh, yeah, we get very confused in a minute. So anyway, we have a reception coil here with the antenna coil, and this reception coil covers 3 bands. It covers the 20 meter, the 40 meter and the 80 meters. And we have a pre-select pre-select tuning. It's tuned now at 80 meters. You can turn them further. The copy goes up to 40 meters and it goes even further than that. It will be 20 meters. So actually the signal comes in. There are 3 crystals. I'll show you them. Hopefully I can. There you go. There are the 3 crystals connected up to the mixer tube. The mixer tube connected up to this coil. The coil is connected up to our Regen receiver on 3.5 megahertz. So that's actually the trick. And well, I'm telling you, you can easily tune them. I used 247K potentiometers, so it amounts to 23, 24K or something like that. But the tune's quite nicely that way. So anyway, that's the tickler actually. And yeah. I had to make a provision to have enough capacitance in the system because 80 meters requires quite a bit more capacitance, so I used a switch for that. So I switched an extra capacitor into, and then you can tune if you go to 40 and 20 meters, you flip the switch back, and then you can tune for 40 and 20 meters. Anyway guys, this is a very nice radio. I put also the Magic Eye into it. I put that in there as well. Doesn't work properly, to be honest, because normally you have the voltage of a diode detection, you have grid detection, so the voltage is not high enough to make any indication on the Magic Eye. Apart from that, she is very old, yeah, it is old. It's been worn, so it is hardly lit up. But anyway, I can't get hold of another one, so but really lit up properly. Yeah, on that point as well, I make my own transformer. Well, I usually do, because every receiver I build, normally I'll make my own transformer. Just said, there you go. Yeah. So I put that one there as well. Another point I want to make is you have to be very careful how much voltage you put on your valves. And there are no how you call that? There are no things to experiment with, so you have to keep stick to the voltages on the sheet, even less than that, if it comes to the push. Anyway, I did bring the voltage down on the detector as far as possible. I think we are about 30-35 volts. Then the detector, the grid detector still works properly. Anyway, other point I can say is that the G-gen normally is not so stable. The impedance of the antenna and all the other stuff has influence on our detector, and because of that there's a coil between it, and it's all a little bit more stable. He behaves quite well actually, and he's very stable. Yeah, you can tune him quite well. I enjoyed a couple of evenings on this simple receiver. It's actually a quite simple receiver, and yeah, it's quite enjoyable. You can see here the tuning. As you tune him with the point here on the 80 meters, 40 meters, 20 meters, and you have here 80 meters, 40 meters and 20 meters are the crystals, and then you can tune this according you put your reception. Anyway guys, it is a bit of a fiddle between those two, and that's this one because of the tickler, so we have to actually find your way between those three. But once you found them, things work perfectly. So anyway, yeah, and I made my scales for my 80 meters, my 40 meters, and even my 20 meters on the top here. The 40 meters, no, that is the 80 meters. The 40 meters is on the bottom. So you can see, yeah, it was quite a nice job actually. I used the normal, that's the German headset, this time, from the Second World War. I managed to get hold of that one as well, so I had to put some new leads on it. So that works perfectly actually. It's 2000 ohms, so actually ideal for an SX SN7. You can also use an ECC82 if you want to, or any other double triode for that matter. It would work actually on battery voltage as well. If you get yourself hold of an ECC86, then the thing will work in 12 volts. With an ECH83 is 12 volts, so you can actually operate that with same radio on 12 volts. So if you want to, if you look at the news at present, You wouldn't be surprised if sometimes the bombs start to drop. So I think it is a good idea to have one in stock of them, battery, if possible. I considering to make myself a converter for 12 volts, so this will operate still on 32 to 35 volts, but it will be via a converter via battery, so that should be alright. I'm considering to build one of them, but there again, why should I, if I have a converter and a good battery, then this nice receiver will work as well. So anyway guys, that's a little bit of my story I had to make to you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I can't see between my stuff here, I can find the lead to connect up my signal tracer, so you can hear the receiver. Anyway, it's now 4:15. The band will be down, I suppose. I will have a listen. I will get my antenna in there. Hold on. You can't hear it, but I will tell you. I put them on there. And I'll switch them on in about a minute, and then it should be okay. And I can tell you if the band is open or not. Okay, I could switch them to 40 meters, but it's quite a fiddle to adjust everything, so I have to use even the grid dipper to make it more easy. You can with the grid dipper you tune this in a flash, so otherwise you are fiddling around. With the grid dipper you can find the problem straight away, so that's why I normally use my grid dipper for that. Anyway, I have no arrow knobs, proper arrow knobs, and there would be a scale or something like that you could put on there, like I have here. Then you could note down the numbers and you would know where the knob has to go, but I can't see that here. Alright, so I'll try, see what the band does. Switch them on. It only takes a minute to warm up. There we go. No. Nothing on the 80 meters yet. That doesn't surprise me at all. You have a signal here. It's always there, so you can check if your receiver works. And here, here's 3.5, 3.55, 3.6, 3.65. No, nothing at all. So switch off. Anyway, so I will come back to you someday with see if I can get my signal generator. I have to make a lead to connect that up. It has to be 2000 ohms, so I have to look into that. There's no transformer there that I can use for that, so otherwise those valve won't function, because you won't get any voltage there. Anyway guys, that's so far so good. That is my story, and I hope you enjoyed it, my chat. If you like the video, just give you a thumbs up, and if you don't, you don't. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, it will be nice anyway. So guys, I will shut down the video now, and we'll see from there, okay? I'll see you next time, alright?